doesn't feel like -2. Good morning from Iceland. We've driven about a full hour to our location this morning. So it's really early, obviously. It's 10 in the morning. And we're at a canyon that I've been to a bunch of times, and it wouldn't matter if I'd been here a million times, I still wouldn't be able to pronounce it. So we've all just started calling it the Bieber Canyon because not a single tourist, I don't think, used to come here until Justin Bieber filmed a music video here. Now it's getting more and more popular. But as soon as we got out of the vehicle, all the participants just like scattered. The doors opened and they just ran because the light is really, really beautiful down the river. And I think in about 5, 10, 20 minutes, the light might be beautiful down the canyon as well. So everybody's already got the tripods out and hopefully getting some cool images.
I want you close to me, just your company. I'm like this on the regular. I can't take the blame. I'm just
So life as a tour leader is not always as glamorous as you might think it is. One of the participants dropped their filter holder and their filter into the water straight down off the bridge. And being the Canadian I am, I had to prove my Canadianness by going for a swim to get it. So the water was at least waist high, and then by the time I dove in, I was like chest deep to get the filter holder, but we recovered it.
I can't take the blame. I'm just here for the night. I want you by my side in the late, late night with the city lights. Keep you safe and sound. Always stick around and hold you close to me. Keep you company in the late, late night. Only you.
Oh my word. I'm now clothed again, just freezing, shivering. I've just warmed up in the car for a minute, and yeah, that was a cold experience. That's the first polar plunge I've done in a while.
Hold you close to me. Keep you company in the late, late night. Only you and I. All we got is time staying inside and hold you close to me. I can be your company. Be your company. I can be your.
What happened? I went for a swim. But the reality is, Mark should have gone because he would have been up to like his ankles in the water, whereas I was up to my waist.
It was a schoolboy error.
I can be your company. Your company. Your company. Company.
I got it, all my gears warming up in the car.
Okay.
Would you go swimming here, Ivan?
Yes, I would. I've done it before.
Yesterday at the waterfall, Ivan went under Skogafoss. He was like, whatever, it's -2 degrees, let's go for a shower.
I'm a Viking.
He's a freaking Viking.
I can be your company. I can be your company. Good company. Good company. Company. I feel like I know you now all the way.
Forgive me for interrupting today's vlog really quick, but it's contest time. This is day 3 of the 10 days of giveaway. Today's contest is for a bunch of leaf filters. Basically, what I'm giving away is 1 adapter ring, 1 leaf foundation kit, which is the filter holder system, and then 1 leaf filter of your choice. If you already have a leaf filter system, I'll give away 2 leaf filters of your choice. That's coming out of my own pocket. Lee doesn't sponsor this channel, they never have, but if you're Lee and you're out there, call a brother. It makes me sad that you never call me. The way you enter this contest to win the leaf filter system is simple. You're gonna go to Greg's channel. Greg is awesome. Everybody loves Greg, and yes, we like to poke fun at Greg because Greg is fun to poke fun at. But we still love him. He does incredible work. His channel's about shooting B-roll. It's about creating videos. It's just about travel and video. So we love Greg's channel, and we really want to push him to 10,000. He's really close. So the way that you can win this contest is by heading to Greg's channel. There's a link in the description, subscribing to the channel, and then commenting on any of his previous 2 videos. Then I'm gonna go through all the comments and I'm just gonna pick my favorite comment, whichever one I think is the funniest or the best, and that person is gonna win the leaf filter system. So that's how it goes down today. I'll see you again tomorrow for another contest. It's a tripod tomorrow. A tripod! Nothing like a quick hike to warm up after a polar swim. And we're at the top of the canyon. Everybody's out getting some shots. I'm leaving the tripod in the bag and kind of just helping people. Not because it's not beautiful, it is, and the light's really nice, but because I photographed this last time, so I'm good with the shots I got last time, and I think it's probably almost time to hike back down and meet up with Ivan, who's back down at the bottom, and head to our next location.
Keep you safe and sound, always stick around and hold you close to me. Keep your company in the late, late night, only you and I. All we got is time staying inside and hold you close to me. I can be your company.
We're gonna go hike up to, I'm way too cold to think. We're going up to Svartifoss. Svartifoss is a really, really cool waterfall. But honestly, it's turning into more and more of a challenge to photograph things in Iceland because there's lots and lots of barriers, just because photographers and non-photographers have done a lot of damage in over-tourism here. And Svartifoss, to get to the really good photo spot, you have to be in the river. And there's trails that lead around the edge to the front, which is a good view but not a great photo. And I don't know if you can get into the river anymore like you used to be able to 2 or 4 years ago. So we're gonna hike up, try to get some photos.
Be your company, be your company. I can be your company. I can be your company, 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 company. Be your company. I can be your company. I can be your company, company, company.
Okay, so we're at Svartifoss. The rocks are really slippery, but the crew's on the river. And the rivers are actually a really good place to shoot in Iceland because you can't really do any damage on rocks. So if you bring your tripod into the river, you're not doing damage. Where you do damage is on the side of the rivers, on the grasses and mosses. And that's what really gets destroyed in Iceland by photographers. Okay, so we're off. I got a photo. It's not really different that much from what I did last year. Very similar, but maybe a perfected version. So I kind of failed on the task I talked about yesterday and the day before about getting different shots. But it's okay. I like it. I've been focusing my energy today on teaching, educating, and making sure everybody else is getting great photos. The first day, we got good light. Second day, so-so light. Yesterday, epic light, and today back to so-so light. But what we haven't had is high wind, rain when we're shooting, or snow when we're shooting. So I really don't want to jinx the rest of the trip, but in terms of luck, this might be the luckiest group I've ever had for weather in Iceland so far. Normally you have at least one day by this point that's a bit of a wash with weather, and we haven't had that. So hopefully this continues on tomorrow's episode. For now, I think we're done shooting, so I think it's time to find our accommodation.
I can be your company, 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 your company. I can be your company. I can be your company.
So we're at our hotel. We had a pretty good day today. The group's all kind of hanging out, doing some photo editing.
How's that, Brendan?
Hideous. It's always good to give positive reinforcement. Yeah, everybody's out here kind of just getting some photo editing done. Even though we didn't get great light today, even though I had to go for a glacial swim, it was still a really good day. We've just really lucked out with the weather so far on the trip. Tomorrow, though, apparently there's a bit of a windstorm coming and things might get a little bit crazy. So I guess I'll see you on that episode. And yeah, that's it for today. Peace.